In this film we're going to have a look at programming on main on the new Lenz LZV200 on version 4. Now they've now turned on the RailCom global sender, which means that you can actually read decoder values out there on the main track. That will be for decoders that have RailCom enabled. So the loco out there is fitted with the Lenz Set101. I'll just quickly start her driving. You see, well, ramp the throttle up, she accelerates quite quickly. Bring her back to a halt. So we're going to programming on main. If you press lock, then menu, rotate until it says programming on main, and I want to change the acceleration delay. So CV3, we can read it by clicking, and you can see RailCom has sent back that value saying it's currently on value 6. You can overwrite it by clearing with the arrow and then send it with the loco button, so that has written the new value of 50 in there. You can also use the thumb wheel to scroll through, so you can incrementally increase it and then send the final value, escape out, and now when I ramp the throttle right up, the loco has got a much larger acceleration delay, so it will take an awful lot more longer to get up to full speed. Stop it there. Now the great value of that is when we go to programming on main, lock menu again, we can read the value that I put in. If I want to put it back to where it was, I can just clear, type in value and write it, escape, oops, escape again. So now the loco is back to quite quick acceleration. So it really takes the guesswork out of the programming on main. So programming on main is directed at the loco address that you were last using. So if I bring this loco up to a halt and stop it there, I go into stack 3, which I've got address 3 here, which is this new loco. It's a RailCom loco that I know has got a factory fitted Zemo decoder on it. But I can also interrogate it because Zemo also have RailCom functionality. So if I go to lock menu, programming on main, CV8, the manufacturer's ID, value 145, which is the value for Zemo. I can also interrogate other CVs on there, so the acceleration delay I can see there is on 20. So that's just read from the decoder that was on address 3, or the loco I had selected before I went into programming on main. There is a bit editor function in programming on main. For most people this is going to be for information only. I think you want to be comfortable with how CVs work and how the 8 separate bits within a CV work before you start using bit editors. But sometimes it's useful. Normally I would do this on a programming track, but you can do it on programming on main. So if we go in, I'm going to look at CV29, menu, programming on main, CV29 and read. So it's a value of 14. I want to adjust bit 3. Bit 3 in CV29 turns on the automatic recognition of DC power as well as DCC. But I'm going to turn bit 3 off. So if we press the menu button now, you see bit 1 comes up. We'll go to bit 3, click. You've got the option of erase or set. We're going to erase it. So I've turned bit 3 off. So now that loco will only run on DCC. It won't recognise DC as a power option. Or conventional analog, that is. We can see how that's affected CV29 if we just go in and have a look again. 29 and read. Now I've got a value of 10. I'm going to put it back to the factory setting now. I'm actually just going to scroll up to a value of 14. You saw the lights there go out. Yeah, there's a number of things in CV29 that you've got to be careful of. I might do a separate video that explains how CV29 completely works. So I want to write that, escape. So I've now put that logo back so it will run on both DCC and conventional 12 volt DC.